Hello, welcome back to the Wild Bunny's Beast of the Day. By God, do I agree with Sora. Very quiet right now. Oh, it's hot. Go out to the shopping district to buy ingredients for dinner, and then I go straight home. I'm back.
おかえり。
The sister gives a half-hearted response from the air-conditioned room. Look over and see her sitting in a chair writing something. Dictionaries, notebooks, and other stationery are scattered about. It's not vacation homework, eh? What a good student. What's got you doing it here in the living room?
部屋でしてたんだけど煮詰まっちゃったから気分転換ついで。ああ、買い物してきてくれたんだ。ありがとう。
No problem. Bought some of that ice cream you like.
本当？やった。
Get to a good starting point and we can eat.
わかった。じゃあこっちも早く片付けないとね。
Pretty motivated by the promise of ice cream, she picks up the pace. Pretty serious, huh?
何が？
Homework?
ああ、これ？早く終わらせたいだけだよ。
Yeah, but the fact that you're trying to get it done is already proof that you're serious.
そうかな。真面目かな。
For sure, some people try to avoid reality as much as possible and only end up touching it right before the end of break.
それって兄さんのこと？
Nah, I'm not that bad. Shoot, just to get a guy who pushes his luck like that. So our vacation's only just begun, so you'll have to slack off a little.
それは私もわかってる。内心はさ、夏休みなんだから学生だって休ませろ。休み部分どこ行ったって思ってるよ。
For real.
普段学園で勉強してるんだし、夏休みは長期休暇にしかできない貴重な体験したいよね。
I guess I sit down a bit too roughly because sometimes when I sit down while already leaning back, the chair will just go down. I see, such as?
そうだな。遠方でやってる個展に行ってみるとかかな。たまにあるよね。仏像大集合みたいなやつとか、古代ホニャララ文明展とか。
Do you have any specific ones in mind?
そうじゃないけど、例えばだよ、例えば。あと、歴史的に有名な神社仏閣を訪ねてみるとか。
You like this kinds of places.
だから、例えばだよ。机の上の勉強じゃなくて、そういう勉強もいいんじゃないかなって思ってるんだよね。
See, you are serious about learning.
そうかな。
Of course, when they think about things they can only do during summer break, most people imagine fireworks, the beach, swimming pools, and the like.
なるほど。
All your examples are related to learning.
じゃあ、遊園地行きたい。
Oh, there you go, you poor serious Shio-chan.
仮面かぶり続けるのも楽じゃないんだよ。
And don't wear it in the first place, wouldn't that be easier?
そんなわけにもいかないよ。もう、かぶっちゃったんだしさ。
I guess it would be odd if you suddenly turned to a rude slob in your second semester. I'm Shio, and I don't do stupid things, so I burned all my homework. No, thank you. You're cute enough the way you are. What's wrong?
なんでもない。
He turns her attention back to her paper.
かわいいとか言ったくせに、ほんとずるい。
She muttered something to herself, but I couldn't hear it. What's gotten into you now?
なんでもないって言ってるでしょ。それより早くアイスしまってきなよ。一度溶けたらもう美味しくないでしょ。それにぐちゃぐちゃになっちゃうし。
Okay, fine, jeez. What's this girl all of a sudden? At this point though, so I go put the ice cream and ingredients in their proper places. While I'm working at the kitchen, I feel occasional glances coming my way. You thought we were having a normal conversation. I mess up somehow. We run through that exchange in my head again. It would be out of something. But Shio-Route slub maker, man. Okay, Peach, you look embarrassed. Oh. You're cute enough the way you are. Ah, was that it? It's the exact opposite problem I thought I'd have, and now... It's ridiculously awkward. Instead of leaving the kitchen, I get straight to preparing for dinner. There isn't really enough time to go back to my room and do anything after all. Apparently tired of glancing my way, Shio finally focuses on her homework again. Oh, wait, thank you for the thumbnail.
ここがこうで
Well, Shiori could never at the moment. She's doing her best over there. She called it a change of scenery, but I'm not sure why she stayed in the living room for so long. Still upset to leave her be. She was preparing the ingredients already, so there isn't much left for me to do. Doubt we can muster any conversation right now, but at least have someone to watch, I guess.
よし、とりあえずここまで答えをと
Oh, she almost done. Yeah, I should get that ice cream out for her. Huh. If I must make an excuse, it'll be that I only just happened to see it. But wait, why am I thinking of excuses anyway? Still, let me say just one thing, little sister of mine. That position won't do. Default your own. I may be your brother, but we're not blood related. Shut the fuck up.
どこが違ったのかな
Every time she flips the page, you get a glimpse of just. Her eyes are helpless in the face of. My eyes are helpless in the face of their incredible gravitational pull. I must stop. Look away. Stop. Just stop, dog. I don't know why my struggle with Shio continues to work. What I said was technically an accident. So, but it was true too. It was true too. She was cute as hell. She looks up and her eyes meet
どう
again.
したの兄さん
Oh, Algo happens to be the perfect spot on the table. Goal's watching you. I was worried you might bother you.
そうなのアルゴルおいそら我が輩を言い訳にするな
Pretend not to hear Algo's protests, even though I'm the only one who can hear them.
今見ていろそらアルゴルどうしたの
She reaches over to hit him, but he lunges at her chest.
ちょっとどこ登ってるのそこはダメだよ襟元伸びちゃうから
Hey, Goal, what do you think you're doing?
安心しろ峰打ちだ
I have no idea what he's talking about, but he doesn't seem to be hurting her. He jumps back onto the table and goes off somewhere else.
びっくりしたもうアルゴルったらでもあれそういえば
What's up?
兄さんさっきアルゴルを見てたんだよね
Yeah, why?
だったらなんで私と目が合ったの
Huh? Well,
もしかして
she quickly covers her chest. Wait a second. You're thinking something really rude right now.
じゃあ聞きますけど私のブラってどんなでした
How should I know? I didn't see it. Ha! Don't underestimate me, Shio. Those tricks won't work on me.
か今日はつけてないから見られたらどうしようって思ってたの
What?
どうしたのそんな
The heck have you right? I definitely saw polka dots.
ギルティほんと兄さんは変態さんなんですね
Sorry, let me explain.
なんですかまさかたまたまとか言いませんよね
It's true, but you got me.
はあでは有罪も確定したことですし兄さんには罰を受けてもらいますね
Oh no, you're not gonna make me join in on your creative cooking, right?
あ それもいいですね。
I'm sorry, please don't make me give too much back of you.
なんかすっごい失礼なこと言われてる気がす
I
る。
mean, is he? He's just trying to, like, stay alive. Anyway, I'll gladly accept any punishment that doesn't involve cooking. Cleaning, laundry, or wiping down the bathtub would be a small price to pay.
そう。じゃあ今日買ってきたアイス、兄さんの分は没収ね。
But I wanted to do my best.
じゃあ今晩は私の楽しみだね。
Have you no heart?
何言ってるの。先にゴム隊を働いたのは兄さんの方でしょ。それをアイスで手打ちにしてあげてるんだから、ありがたく思ってくれてもいいぐらいなんだよ。
Sniffle.
泣くほどのことなの？
Hello, yeah.
そっか。じゃあアイスで許してあげるから、夕飯よろしくね。
Alright, there's no room for leniency at all.
当たり前です。
Apparently happy to stole my ice cream away. She returns to her homework. Hey, Shio.
何？
Are you sure you want to stay dressed like that?
なんで？着替える必要なんてないでしょ。
But there's a chance I'll see some again, right?
兄さんはまた見ちゃうつもりなの？
Well,
でしょ？だったら大丈夫。それに、
besides what?
もし兄さんがまた見たら、その時にはまたアイス没収するから。困るでしょ？
Fair, that won't be awful.
だったら兄さんも夕飯作りに専念してよね。
Yeah, I'll do that. That we return to our individual tasks.
どこからだったっけ？あ、ここからか。よし、集中集中っと。
Still, the fact that she can let her guard down like this means that she isn't putting up a false front around me. It means she doesn't consider me a person that she should be wary of. It essentially means that she feels relaxed and makes me a little happy, but also not. It's not feeling. If I know it, the sun has set and it's time for dinner. I cooked the whole meal with my mind focused on something else entirely. As a result, it turned out so bad that I couldn't exactly speak ill of Shio's cooking anymore. What a disappointment, man. So vacation had started off on a relaxed note. Being able to spend my time however I want is the very definition of bliss, but I could do it without the whole getting hungry thing. What I'm saying is I need to go shopping to buy ingredients, which I will then use to fill my belly.
あれ？兄さんどこ行くの？
Barbara Shio just exited her room. Shopping, chips, tissues, dinner. Oh, and you're out of ice cream, right?
そっか。じゃあ私も行く。
Don't have to if you want to. It's hot out.
兄さんの方こそ一人でカッコつけなくてもいいよ。それに二人で荷物持った方が楽でしょ。
Can't deny that.
あとポテチはコンソメ一択だからよろしくね。
Excuse you, apologize to seaweed and salt flavor.
森塩くんは古典だと思うな。
Yeah, and so is consomme.
うん。
Let's sit there and groan. Fine, buy both. We'll compare them.
望むところです兄さん。絶対吠え面かかせてあげますからね。
For some reason, our shopping trip has turned into a strange battle. How did this even happen? You buy both flavors of chips along with some carbonated drinks before heading to our usual greengrocer. That's the best place for veggies, and I'll accept no objections. Oh, Sora! Welcome in! I thought I'd like some spinach and tomatoes, please. Of course. Oh.
こんにちは。
The old lady freezes up for a moment at Shio's smile, a mask that exudes likability. After gathering up our order in the bag, she comes back with a grin so big that it looks like her face might split. Happy about something? Nah, I'm just tickled that you brought someone other than Senna. She's my stepsister. That's not a very funny joke. Well, yeah, it's not a joke.
Oh, you don't have to be shy. Your girlfriend's adorable.
ちょっと
When's the wedding? You'll invite me, won't you?
Are you hearing a word we're saying? Took me buying an eggplant to get her to listen. After that, you gave us some extra potatoes on top. Not that I don't appreciate the gifts. After escaping the greengrocer, walked down the street. What's so funny?
兄さん、人気者なんだなって。
We've just known each other since I was a kid, that's all. What?
大したことじゃなくて、私は八百屋のおばさんのこと覚えてたんだけどな。
Kyo gazes blankly at the street ahead. Oh, it's been 10 whole years.
そうだね。
She responds casually, but it's obvious that she feels vaguely sad about something. Pretty sad when you're somewhere that nobody seems to recognize your existence. What can a brother do for his sad sister? Is there anyone in this district who remembers that she used to live here? Oh, I know. With your realization, it might help turn that frown upside down.
兄さん？
Come with me.
何？
Take her hand and run to the destination I have in mind. Hey, Gramps! We're at the candy store we used to come to every day. The smell of old dust permeating the interior is nostalgic. Oh, Sakura kid, it's been so long. The man sitting in the back of the store slowly trudges up front. Like the shop, he almost hasn't changed since the last time I saw him. How old is he anyway? She seems to recognize him. Oh, but it's Shio! Look how you've grown, you remember me.
はい、もちろんです。ご無沙汰してます。内緒でよくこっそり飴玉をいただいてましたよね。
That's right, I'm glad you remembered. What the heck, that's no fair.
もう時効ですもん。
Hey, you're right about that. Haven't seen you in a while. Did you leave Takayama?
そうなんです。最近戻ってきて。
Hey, it does so good to see you youngins going back to us. Show's been here for a long time now, too. These reunions are what makes life worth it all.
はい。高山に私のことを覚えてくださってる方がいて、私もとっても嬉しいです。
Still putting on a mask, but its sadness that was in her eyes is gone now. Goodness, you two have always gotten along so well, haven't you? Yeah. What? We're even referencing that here. Template assassins are even present in this candy shop.
たくさんサービスしてもらっちゃったね。
Grams is just as sweet as her. She remembers. Even now, she's going home with lots of free snacks. Though apparently, it's only because a lot of them are close to expiring. Yes, we know where the astronomy club will be getting their snacks from now on.
確かにそうかも。
Including her groceries, she ends up with far too many bags to carry. Let me carry some, must be heavy. I'm just carrying the chips she brought and some of the candy. It's all bulky, but it's nowhere near as heavy as it looks. Meanwhile, Shio's stuck with the veggies we
こ
bought.
れぐらい平気だよ。
Come on, give. Thank you. Snatch away the plastic bags. As I approach, I'm stunned for a moment by the scent of a shampoo. The fuck?
もう、アニブらないでよね。でも、ありがとう。
Yeah. I reply brusquely to her muttering. Am I supposed to act like if not her big brother? The words almost leave my mouth, but I stop myself because I feel as if uttering them would open an ominous door. Speaking of opened doors, that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, huh? I will still continue to make fun of Yuri for his crackhead theorizing before that trailer that Kingdom Hearts 4 is closely connected to fucking Final Fantasy 15 because just the thought is ridiculous, even if it is correct. Like, just because the fucking... I can't think of the English word right now. Just because the fucking conspiracy theorist is wildly throwing shit at the wall and something sticks doesn't mean that he's suddenly a genius. Yeah. Gonna do it again today.
なんか集中しやすいし、
It's late in the afternoon. Spent most of the day holed up in my room, but after hearing a distant noise, I went downstairs to investigate. In the living room is Shio, who apparently just brought her study materials in and sat down to work.
そういえばだけど、兄さんはちゃんとやってる？
Don't worry, I'm the kind of guy who comes from behind at the time of the race. Late surger, I think they call them.
とか言って、最後伸びずに馬群に沈むタイプなんじゃ。って何の話よ。
You got your comedic timing down pat, Shio.
もう、上げ足取りはいいの。課題。つまり、馬群に沈む前に走ってねってこと。
That's for me to decide, I say.
ダメ。兄弟の片方だけが劣等生だなんていいわけないでしょ。
Still, a break exists to let you, well, take a break. Well, let me spend it how I please.
ほら、兄さんも持ってきて。見てあげるから。
Shio points at the desk impatiently. Aww.
小さな声で悲しそうに言ってもダメ。
Now you're forcibly draining me to to front run with the rest of you. You're one scary little stepsister.
調教って人聞きの悪いことは言わないでよね。これは教育的指導なんだから。
This bitch trying to make gold ship run front. Listen, we all know the way to go is speed only Bakshin for the true meme build or evil nature. When was the last time I've actually opened fucking? I don't remember right now. Listen, all I'm saying is, people need to tell me when the next BY heater skin is available. I will fucking blow up. What's the difference?
そら、我が輩のひまわりの種を出してくれ。ケージのストックが切れたの。
Oh, go. Okay, you need snackies? Better hurry then.
兄さん、そんなわざとらしい逃げ工場、私には通用しませんからね。
But it's true. God, her smile is scary. Sorry, Golden got a starty right now. Just hang tight. You can eat after.
よかろう。だが、忘れるでないぞ。
With a bored look on his face, he exits the living room. Trust me, buddy, I want to leave just as much as you do. Be glad you have the ability to run away. Thus, Shio captures me and forces me to do homework against my will. Sounds there, nothing but the sound of writing. Hey, this tension in the air will make it easier to study. So I have to wonder why Shio started studying here. She called this change of scenery before. Don't think it's an odd reason, but it does make me wonder if she has another motive and she's not mentioning. Ugh. This is all because of that one night.
終わったんだ。早いね。
Collects my completed work and checks the answers.
兄さんすごい。できてる。
It hurts my feelings when he acts so surprised.
そう思われる下地を作ってきたこと、まず反省しよう。
I might as well reflect on something I don't even remember doing.
何はともあれ、びっくりしちゃった。
I'm finally beginning to understand your big brother's potential.
そんなのずっと前から。そうだね。そうかも。
He responds is oddly hesitant. Okay, I'm glad. She's saying she's always understood my potential. Come on, how am I not supposed to wonder about that reaction? Always keep one for the bottle caps, so I can just throw a bunch away at once instead of having to fucking go back there every single time. I say that, but there were a couple of videos where I didn't have one. really is all because of that night. Over time, whenever I got a certain amount of work done, I'd give her the Shio to check my answers. This went on for a while. I stay concentrated for so long. Give myself a limit, I decided to make small talk. Hey, thanks.
何の話？
I mean, there's homework stuff you helped me, right?
ついでなんだから気にしなくていいのに。でも兄さんにありがたがられるっていうのはお得かも。ご飯腕を振るってもらえるかなーって。あと
I think it's important to take the initiative and do your best sometimes.
その言葉そっくりそのまま返すね。
Grief. This book sells satisfied look leaves me speechless. Two of us study face to face all afternoon, bantering all the while. Normal brother-sister stuff, you know. For some reason, deep inside, there's this ticklish feeling that I can't ignore. I gotta thank you. Starting to think that you helped me with my homework is your way of trying to open up communication between us. Sorry if I'm wrong about that.
何言ってるの？
Huh? I mean...
兄さんってばほんと知識過剰。
Your ears are red. You say it, but you look awfully embarrassed to me. Wait, did you start doing your homework in here so you could invite me to join you?
そんなわけないでしょ。ちゃんと最初に言ったじゃない。集中しやすいからいるだけ。
Okay. You should see your face right now. It's not exactly convincing.
兄さんがちゃんと課題やってるか不安だったから付き合っただけ。それだけなんだからね。私が勉強してるところに偶然兄さんが来ただけなの。
Suddenly rattles off excuses. Her eyes are darting around the room and you can't stop blinking. They say your eyes say more than your lips can, and I think they might be right. I knew it. I mean, I knew I was mistaken.
そうだよ、勘違い。他に何があるのよ。まったくもう。
Gold is a big brother's kindness. I feel like she'll explode when I point out that I was totally right. Seems like I should have picked a different conversation topic. I'm come to think of it, it's almost time for that summer camp. I'm sure flies is only 2 weeks away now. But I say I remember something that I'd totally forgotten. She chills up too, as if she remembers something as well. What's up?
なんでもない。自分から切り出しといて。さっきから何なのよ。
Summer camp means watching the stars, which means I'm an idiot. Well, I hope it clears out.
そうだね。
Made the stupid mistake of remembering the camp trip, the last camp trip now of all times. In the end, embarrassing meant the nights inside of me too. Thus, things were made awkward between us all the way until bedtime. What the fuck are they even doing? Once again, I'm awakened by scorching sunlight. Sleepy. Tracked by an enticing scent, I stumble into the living room.
おはよう、兄さん。
I fear for my life. Morning.
朝ごはんできてるよ。
Now that I've satisfied my need for sleep, it's my stomach's turn. The overwhelming influence of the 3 basic needs strikes again.
そんな眠そうにしてるんなら、もう少しぐらい寝ててもいいのに。
But I smelled delicious miso soup.
あ、そうなんだ。
It's a shame that smell and flavor aren't always the same thing.
兄さんって長生きできないタイプだよね。
People say that a lot. Alright, time for the
い
food.
ただきます。
White rice, miso soup, grilled salmon, and seaweed line the table. It really is the quintessential Japanese breakfast lineup. Since we established a cooking schedule, Shio would spend every breakfast staring at me. Honestly, it's terrifying. Don't stare, please. I'm getting embarrassed.
そんなこと言われたって。ほら、早く食べて。
But I also hadn't fainted since that day. Seems she was keeping her promise to never stray from recipes. So if she keeps that rule, she'll be a perfect honor student at heart. Yeah, that's good. Piece of soup is a little thin, but it's perfectly salty. Next, I reach for the grilled salmon. This tastes good too. Cooked just right.
よし、それじゃあ私も。
Satisfied my reaction, she puts her hands together and begins eating. Feels like you're making me taste for poison.
そんなわけないでしょ。
Do you taste test while you cook now?
うん。鮭の塩加減本当にちょうどいいね。
You tell the other. Went sideways to see the fatster stuffing his ugly gullet. Algo had been given breakfast too. So peaceful here. Make up my mind to enjoy this peace without complaint.
って言っても、お味噌汁はレシピ通りだし、鮭はスーパーで味付け済みのものだし、全然料理ができるって宣言できるレベルじゃないよね。まだまだ。
Really? I think you can call yourself that. Means good food. There's plenty of people out here who can only cook by following recipes. With experience and successes, she'll figure it out.
ありがとう、兄さん。
I'll mention it.
じゃあ明日からは私のあれ。
Oh, now, don't get carried away.
なんでよ。
You're in the most danger when you think you're getting used to it.
知ってるよそんなの。
Feels like our conversations have been livening up more recently. It's our summer break, just the two of us. Had a bunch of embarrassing exchanges, but we're getting into the swing of things now. I'm sure many of you will be taking your vacations overseas next week. Make sure to regularly check travel notices and stay safe. The broadcast will come after these advertisements. At breakfast, I turn on the TV to check the weather. They're running a program about overseas travel. Most of it is about how people have gotten into trouble because they travel to other countries without conforming to local political situations. Where are our parents now, anyway?
モルディブだよ。
She responds with a name that I barely remember. Where's the Maldives? I don't know, but apparently there's fish there. Like stars, apparently.
インドの下あたりだね。
South of India. Is that an ocean? Indian Ocean?
うん。インド洋に浮かんでるリゾートで有名なとこ。通貨はルフィア。
Thanks for the detailed explanation.
もっと褒めてくれていいんだよ。
She's awfully proud of herself. Tropical resort, huh? They did call it a work-size honeymoon trip. You're getting pretty old. Maybe consider going somewhere more discreet.
いい年なんだから、もっと落ち着いたとこに行けばいいのにね。
So we're of the same mind. Dad does love the beach. You don't think he dragged your mom along, did he?
お母さんは確かに海よりは山の人だったと思う。
Yeah. Dad's influence is probably part of that.
でも今のお母さん、すっごく楽しそうだから。もともと素質があったんじゃないかな。パリピの。
But he
パーリーピーポーの略だよ。知らないの？
I knew the definition, I just don't think I've ever heard it in a casual conversation before.
ああ、私も初めて使ったかも。
If she was mom was never much of a party goer, then maybe that was true. But it'd be such a funny word though, isn't it?
そう？普通じゃない？
There aren't a lot of words out there that have 3 P's and 3 syllables.
そう？パピヨン。あ、そっか、4文字か。
Papillon sounds like a party too. Am I playing too many games? That's just how it sounds to me.
そう？そうなのかな。
Since we're doing this, can you try saying Paripi cutely?
なんで？何か意味あるの？
No real reason.
わけわかんないよ。可愛くってどういうこと？パリピ？パリ。
She repeats Paripi over and over. Realize now that I've made my stepsister do something very weird this morning.
パーリーピ兄さん、こんな感じ。
I'm sorry, Shio.
いきなり謝罪。
The fact that I'm apologizing now must mean that I'm no party goer. Days go by as I do my homework and help Shio improve her cooking skills. In this moment, we're preparing dinner together.
兄さん、人参の切り方こうでいいの？
Yeah, keep tossing them like that, please.
わかった。
Knife taps the cutting board at a brisk pace. Oh, you gotta go to that. Tonight's dinner is stew. The roux is store-bought, so there's a 99% chance that nothing bad happens. A very simple standard meal. Have the carrots potatoes are next.
それはわかってるけど。
What are you doing?
なんでもないです。
She hides her hands from me. Gee, what happened to the carrots?
いい感じだよ。すっごいいい色。今ならカロテン万歳って叫べそう。
It's a little suspicious. Okay. Show me them.
後でね。
No, show me now.
後でね。
If you show me now, I won't get mad.
すみません。これです。
There I see it. Traces of her trying to cut the carrots into cute little stars. Shio.
レシピ通りに作るよ。けど、野菜切るのは自由演技で
They'll
もいいか
crumble
な。
in the stew. It would be cute to have star-shaped carrots in the stew.
兄さん、わかってくれる？私、あれが憧れだったの。
I get it. But aren't you supposed to use vegetable cutters or something to make them?
そうなの？一個一個切ってるのかと思ってた。
That would take ages.
そっか、それもそうだね。
Let's cut them normally today and do star-shaped carrots next time.
はーい。
So our break flies by as the two of us spend time together. This weekend marks the beginning of our second summer camp. Over this topic seems to be a sore spot between us. Despite how much more we talk now, it's as if both of us are intentionally avoiding the subject. Now for the weather. The horror. The weather drones on to the TV drones on to the weather report. Yet speaking, tomorrow the atmosphere will be remarkably unstable. Beware of sudden heavy rain and lightning strikes. Suddenly, there's a loud crash next to me.
ごめん。
Don't worry about it. Did you hurt yourself at all?
平気だよ。手が滑っただけ。
She would drop the plate. Fortunately, it didn't shatter.
私ったらドジだな。
You feeling unwell? Oh no.
別に。そんなことないよ。
Alright, be careful. We'll suck if you can't go because you're sick.
わかってる。
Look at the TV again where the forecaster is reporting the week's weather. Tomorrow's weather is likely to continue the rest of the week. See the weather icons here? Rain, rain, rain. And there are thunderstorms here and there. Wow, seriously? We're up for our summer camp. If you have plans outdoors this weekend, take the necessary precautions. Can't look at the stars if it's storming out. Yo. Freezes up, knife in hand. That's an odd look on her face. Does that bother you just now? Expression looks tense to me.
ほんとなんでもなくて。
You're worried about the weather?
そうそう。そう。
I see. Well, let's just hope it's clear skies at camp.
そうだね。せっかくだし、やっぱり晴れてほしいかな。
But as always, rains the most when you least want it to. Especially when you don't bring an umbrella.
ああ、知ってる。それ、マーフィーの法則だよね。でも私はそういうのあんまり信じてないな。
Really?
ああいうのはね、だいたい思い込みなの。ダメダメスパイラルってやつ。
Negative
つ
spiral.
まり、心の持ちようがそういうのを連鎖させるの。だから、あるわけないって思うのが一番。
Thanks for the advice, but be careful with that.
何に？
People who refute those laws and theories are bound to end up falling victim to them now.
もうそんなのフィクションの中だけだよ。言ったでしょ、あるわけないって思うのが一番なの。
Congratulations, it's gonna happen now. So you say, but how are we supposed to avoid the very real rain?
てるてる坊主でも作ればいいんじゃないの？
So one superstition is fine, but the other isn't. We're just praying the problem away at that point.
別にいいでしょ、降らないでより晴れてほしいってお願いした方が建設的だもん。
Fair, I guess.
そういうことだから早速作ってきてよ、兄さん。
Right now.
ちょっと早いけど遅いよりはずっといいでしょ。
But we're in the middle of making stew.
それは大丈夫、あとは私がやっておくから。兄さん、私のこと信用してないでしょ。
She glares at me, but it's her fault, really.
あとは材料を鍋に入れて牛乳とルーを入れるだけなんだから心配しないで。
Don't try to think stupid, alright?
しないから、ほら早く作ってきて。
Hey, quit pushing. She pushes me out of the kitchen.
兄さん、もちろん私の分も作っておいてね。あとしばらくキッチンに来なくていいから。
Fine, jeez. Cooking has gotten more normal lately, so I choose to trust her for now. I think I'll just crumple up some tissues and call the job well done. Now convenient, Olive goes next to the tissue box. I'll have him join in. The Olive go can template or whatever, or affect the weather, like making it sunny or rainy.
なんだ、やぶから棒に。
Guess I'm just wondering, that's all. But if it can't affect weather, then I'd really like to do that.
まったく、テンプレをそんなもののために使おうとするな。
Oh, so it can't, huh?
当たり前だ。
What's that?
さすがに天候は左右できないぞ。簡単にはな。
Huh? What was that last part?
宇宙の意志を受け入れよと言った。
You definitely did not.
とにかくお前にできることはそこの紙の塊に神頼みをすることだけだ。
You're very blunt.
当然だ。それは必要なことなのだからな。
What was that supposed to mean?
それはお前の胸に聞いてみろ。では我が輩は戻る。夕食はケージまで持ってくるのだぞ。
Hey! I go quick exits the living room, leaving me confused as to whether what he said was true or false. What's wrong with that thing? As if he was saying that it depends on me. Whatever, I'll leave that aside for now. I just really hope we get clear skies. Immediate heavy rain. Next day is beautifully sunny, as if yesterday's weather forecast was just a sick joke. Forecasts are just unreliable, I guess. It's unhuman, but you and I decided to go stock up on groceries. Along the way home... What, did you forget some?
そうじゃなくて、急に涼しい風が吹いてきたな。
Did you? Oh. Just ready for the breeze that seems incongruous with the heat out. When I look up, there were ominous looking clouds in the sky. It doesn't rain on us. I'm bringing an umbrella. Let's hurry up a little.
そうしよう。
So I've decided, hand me your bags, okay?
なんで？
It's hard to run if you're carrying heavy stuff, right? Hand them over.
ダメです。
Why not?
だって走りづらくなるのは兄さんも一緒でしょ。ただでさえ兄さんの方がたくさん荷物持ってるのに。
Not at all, besides this is important.
兄さん、もしかして強がりのつもりなの？
No, thing is, I run differently from how most people do.
違うって何が？
I get forward propulsion by shifting the weight of my arms in addition to my legs. So I run better if I'm carrying heavy stuff.
何それ。やっぱり強がりじゃない。もしそれで進むなら後ろに振ったら戻っちゃうよ。
Oh, true. Can't forget the reason, just hand them over.
嫌 です。
Shio pouts as she picks up a walking pace. You're the stubborn one, Shio.
兄さんこそ私相手に強がらないでください。
Okay, but if it gets tough, you can give them to me, okay?
大丈夫。言うまでだったら平気だから。
Stubborn.
うるさいです。兄さんの強がり。
No, you're stubborn.
強がり。
No, you're stubborn.
強がり。
We throw the same insult back and forth, but for some reason we're both smiling.
なんかこういうの昔に戻ったみたいだね。
I was just feeling the same way. We're at home as we immerse ourselves in that nostalgic feeling. Oh, we made it.
洗濯物も無事でよかったよ。
Managed to make it without getting rained on.
外もう真っ暗だね。
Sure is, wow. I follow her lead and look outside. The thick clouds hang overhead. Shortly after, raindrops begin to
降
fall.
ってきた。本当にギリギリだったんだ。あとちょっとでも遅かったら二人ともびしょ濡れになってたね。
Even as she speaks, the rain grows loud enough to drown out everything around us.
すごい雨。夕立ちっていうよりゲリラ豪雨？
I mean, if it rains more, it's less likely for it to last for a long time, I feel. Yep, I guess we have no choice but to stay home for a while.
そうだね。あ、アイスしまっとかなきゃ。
She runs over to the shopping bag sitting on the table.
兄さん今食べる？
Might have melted. I'll wait.
わかった。じゃあ冷凍庫に入れちゃうね。
Came up with the expression raining cats and dogs. That'd be an apt descriptor for this weather. So does rain. Heavy clouds hang low, making it as dark as nighttime. A flash of light streaks through the darkness. She was spooked. It brightens for an instant, as if someone had turned on a flashlight. Well, here it comes. Yep, there we go. After that short flicker of light, I hear thunder outside. Meanwhile, inside, there's a strange scream. Shio?
びっくりして声出ちゃった。急に大きな音するのって驚いちゃうよね。あ、そうだった。早くこれ片付けないと。
Speaking usually quickly, she disappears in the kitchen with the bags. Just then, once again, thunder is followed by her screaming. Shio!
大丈夫。平気だってば。私、大きな音が苦手だから、それでちょっと驚いちゃっただけだ。
Really?
本当に本当。
I hope so.
もう、あんまり過保護なのは兄さんの悪い癖だよ。そういうの、ちょっと気持ち悪いです。
Yeah, so very sorry for that. She was acting like her usual self in her usual bratty manner. While I'm a little worried about her, she says it's fine, so my need must be unnecessary.
なんだか喉乾いちゃった。兄さんも何か飲む？
Sure, I'll take barley tea.
わかった。ちょっと待っててね。
At that point, we drank barley tea together and waited for the storm to pass. The guerrilla rainstorm passed in another 30 minutes. Lightning struck several times during that period. Each time Shio would jump in surprise, but it never got worse than that. I got surprised a few times myself, so I guess that made us even.
晴れてきたね。
Yeah, I didn't think it was raining just a few minutes ago.
そうだね。あ、少し涼しくなったよ。
Cool humid air blows through the window, open window. Thank goodness for that. It's one of the few good things about these storms.
じゃあ涼しいうちにアイス食べちゃおうか。
Don't you eat ice cream to cool down when it's hot?
そうだね。でも、それは凡人の考えだよ。
She's making fun of me right now or so.
ねえ兄さん、アイスの新作がなんで冬にも出るか知ってる？
Well, you're talking about winter now.
アイスの話だよ。
As it doesn't matter, okay? Why?
それはね、アイスは寒い時に食べても美味しいからだよ。
Huh. That was a really normal answer.
兄さん、今ちょっと期待外れだなって思ったでしょ。
No, not at all.
ちょっと待ってて。
Still sulking, she turns and grabs 2 ice creams from the freezer.
食べてみて。
Huh? Okay. We'll store our faces with ice cream next to the window. Yeah, that's good.
そうでしょ。
But isn't this just how it always tastes?
それもあるけど、これは涼しくても美味しいってことなの。
Okay. Silly pose she's striking makes me think that she might be right.
兄さん、一口でやめちゃったらもったいないよ。ほらほら、食べて食べて。
Fine, fine. That's good. He was right, eating ice cream when it's cold isn't so bad after all. After all, it's even better when we eat it together. August 9th. Just like yesterday, the sky clouds over suddenly. Thought of another crazy thunderstorm makes me roll my eyes. She has been holed up in her room for a while now. I brought in the laundry already, so I figured I'll go back to my room too. Well, I'm considering it lightning flashes outside. Shortly after I hear thunder for the nth time this summer. Wow. That was pretty close. Hope she's okay. She was by my side like yesterday, but she's in her room this time. She could just drown it out by listening to loud music. I'll just have to leave her alone. Despite it being a summer day, it's so dark because of the clouds that I'd struggle to see if the lights weren't on. The downpour quickly begins, and the world outside becomes a landscape of puddles in no time. The storm is even stronger than the last one. Here comes lightning. Oh, huh? The room goes pitch black as thunder booms. It's one of Shio's pranks. Look around, but there's no sign of her. So I tried to use the remote to turn the TV on, but it doesn't respond. Power outage, really. Took my time for more info to see people talking about their own power outages. Sure, hot ice cream. The ice cream we bought will be fine. Wait, more importantly. Shio, are you okay? I opened the door and called toward her room. There's no response. Hey, Shio! Called out louder, but still nothing. Urged on by my growing anxiety, I head toward her room. Shio, I'm coming in. She didn't respond when I knocked, so I pushed my way inside. In the quiet room, I only hear the rain battering the roof. My voice reacting to the repeated thunder is my only guide to where she is. Cast my gaze to the corner of the room. See Shio tensing up her whole body as if trying to weather the storm. Something glows in the corner of my eye. She's gripping a choker tightly. Poor girl's trembling like a leaf. Choker glows faintly, highlighting her presence amid the dark. It's sending an SOS signal. Shio. Her anxious face is illuminated by the faint light. Oh, I remember now. Stirring my heart yesterday was my old memory speaking to me. Back then. Shio's father had just passed away. Her mom was out for work too, so she was alone often. She wasn't the kind of girl to play outside. She'd spend a lot of time alone in her room. Part of my daily routine was going to check up on her. Likewise, I headed straight to her place that day. I knew I had to protect her. There happened to be storming heavily that day too. There was a sudden power outage. In the corner of her dark room, she held her knees to her chest and cried, all alone. Shio, where are you? Yeah, I'm here. You okay now? It's power outage. Try and bear for it now. It'll be bright again soon. Shook her head, overcome with fear. I knew I had to do something for her. Oh, shoot. Hey, look at this! Cool, right? It's called a star fragment. My hot dog, it'll glow a little. Cool, right? It's my treasure.
すごい。
Star fragment was my treasure. I loved watching it glow, and I took it everywhere I went. Until this point, I thought I'd never let it leave my sight. But if it would stop her crying, I was ready to let go. You can have it.
なんでソラくんの宝物な
Yeah, but what's mine is yours, and that means this too. In return, I want you to stop crying, okay?
ねえソラくん
Yeah, what is it?
これもらってもソラくんはいなくならない
Huh?
お父さんもね私にいっぱい宝物をくれたのでもいなくなっちゃっただからソラくんだってどうせいなくなっちゃうんじゃないの
I would never.
わからないでしょ信じられないよ
You can't believe me? All right, I promise.
約束指切りなんかじゃ信じないよ
Huh? Okay, I swear on the star
本
fragment.
当
Yeah, keep it from me, and I promise you that we'll be together forever.
にいつまでもってずーっとってことだよ大人になってもおばあちゃんになってもだよ
Yeah, forever now. Wouldn't have it any other way.
わかったじゃあソラくんそれちょうだい
She finally smiled.
ソラくん
Huh? Oh, nothing. Anyways, there you go. It's all yours. If you say you don't want it, I'm never taking it back.
うんずっと持ってる離さない
You do that. It glows, so as long as you have it, I'll always be able to find you.
ソラくんありがと
No problem. But that it took Shio to stay with me and my mom until her power came back. Looking back, that moment was the first time I experienced love. The smell of hers was where it all began, but I've forgotten such an important memory. You're safe. You don't have to be scared anymore. Back then, I told myself that I'd never let Shio be sad again. On any that I am.
う兄さん
You're great.
えっと
If you're that scared, you could have come to the living room. Though I understand if you're embarrassed.
こ
ん
怖いって何のこと
Stepsister replies in an unexpectedly firm
こんな
tone.
ポーズになっちゃってるのはちょっと痛かったからだよ急に暗くなるから驚いてベッドに足の指ぶつけちゃっただけ
No, that does sound painful.
本当だよ暗すぎて目測謝っちゃうよね
Yep, I get
で
that.
しょそれにしても痛かったな涙出ちゃったもんもしかして私が泣いてるんじゃないかとか思った兄さんってば早とちりだねそんな勘違いしちゃうなんて
Yeah.
この前もそうだったけどそんな急にあにぶらないでよね気持ち悪い
Yeah, you're right. Shio?
何
It's okay.
兄さんうんありがとう落ち着いたかも
After that, we sat in silence for a while, and by for a while, I mean for a full, not full, actually, 24 hours probably. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.